Jamie?
Oh, what?
Care to dance?
Why not? I love this song.
So, tell me about yourself.
You got a question? Ask it.
So what are you studying?
Nothing important. How about you? What did you study back in the Dark Ages?
History.
Really? What kind of history?
Something about Middle Eastern history always fascinated me.
You know, I used to be the same way. Everyone has their own opinion about what goes on there, but it's so ancient. But you can never truly understand anything unless you know where it came from.
I know what you mean. Things move so fast nowadays.
I know, right? Nobody else gets it.
And you do?
Thought I did, once. Maybe we can talk more about it sometime?
I'd like that. So, tell me about yourself.
You got a question? Ask it.
So, what do you do when you're not lighting up the dance floor?
Nothing much. How about you?
This usually isn't my scene. You'd find me at home with a book most nights.
Really? I used to read all the time.
Not anymore?
Nah. So what do you like to read?
Robert Ashbless was always a favorite of mine.
Really? I used to read him all the time. Which is your favorite?
Anubis at the Gate was always a favorite.
Oh yeah, if you want to go with the popular one.
You don't like it?
Oh, sure, it's great, but that's the first one people always pick. He wrote other stuff, you know.
Like what?
Oh, dark drawings and Drawing a Last. If you liked Anubis, you'd like those too.
Really? I'd have to look them up sometime.
I've got a bunch in storage somewhere. Maybe I could let you borrow one sometime?
I'd like that. So, tell me about yourself.
You got a question? Ask it.
Where are you from?
Nowhere special. Where are you from?
Out west.
Really? Whereabouts?
Illinois.
No way! So am I. Where in Illinois?
Mattoon.
No way. I grew up 20 minutes from there.
Really?
Really? Mattoon. It's even a smaller town than mine.
Yeah, well, that's why I left.
I know the feeling. Although, I miss it in a way. We should talk about the old place sometime.
I'd like that very much.
How about right now?
Huh?
Not sometime. Right now. God, I hate this place. Why do I come here every night? To have fun? I just feel more miserable. Let's get out of here.
Sounds good to me, gorgeous. Where to? We can go anywhere.
Well, my dorm isn't far.
Your dorm?
Yes. The John Jay Dormitory, room 402.
Well,
I get the feeling we're going to be good for each other.
This just got a lot more interesting.
Hui.
Joey gerade einen anderen Geist aufgerissen?
There. I want that to be my last memory of this place.
Eindeutig.
Let's go.
Yep.
I'll be back in my dorm. Don't keep me waiting long, okay?
Oh Gott, der Gesichtsausdruck.
What did you do to that girl?
I haven't done it yet.
Are you sure she's even legal?
Legal, she's dead.
This is disgusting. Are you seriously going in there to... I mean, can you even, you know?
I don't know. It's never come up before.
That's disgusting.
Look, believe it or not, I do have a small modicum of class. I'll do what I gotta do. No more and no less.
If you say so, Joey, but don't think I won't go in there. I won't want to, but I will.
Das ist ja los,
came.
Mann.
I told you I would.
So cold in here. I don't think I've ever been so cold. Look at me, I'm freezing. Come warm me up.
I'm not sure if I want to, but...
Of course, darling, if you're absolutely sure.
Of course I'm sure. I've never been so sure of anything. I feel so good when I'm around you. I don't want that feeling to go away. I feel like myself again. Does that make any sense? It's like I remember who I'm supposed to be, not what Gavin told me to be.
Gavin?
He's full of crap. I was just a bit lost, and he took advantage.
Just what did he do?
Look at you, so chivalrous. He told me I was dying, that I was wasting my life. Maybe he was right. Nose in a book or a computer, that was me. He said I had to stop studying and start living, have a full life, have fun. But after meeting you, I remember my life wasn't so bad, was it?
Only you can judge that.
I had my family, I had a few friends, I liked my classes, I even had a sort of boyfriend. Things were good. Why didn't I see that? I didn't have to be so miserable. Stupid, huh?
You're far from home. It messes with your head. People get confused. It happens.
Sure, that's obvious now, isn't it? It's like I couldn't think straight. Even right up until the end,
The end of what? Please, darling. The end of what?
It's so cold in here.
I am so sorry.
Sorry. I'm dead and you're sorry. Is this really happening?
It's already happened.
I died. In the club. I died. I remember it perfectly. It was like being ripped apart.
I know. It happened to me once too.
But it's over now?
Yes, dear. It's over.
So what now?
Red, I know you're listening. That's your cue.
Jamie.
Yeah, it's just so much to take in.
I know.
So what now? Just float into the light and I'm gone?
I don't know what happens after, but yes, just head toward the light.
So this is it. I'm really dead. Gavin told me to live life to the fullest. Ironic, huh?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
If I had only taken a minute to think about what I was doing... But it's too late for that, isn't it?
Yes.
Gavin, he's going to do this to someone else. I know it. I feel it. He's already done it. Countless times.
Do you know where we can find him?
We'd meet on campus. I don't know where he lives. Funny. Didn't seem suspicious at the time. It's fading. Everything is just fading.
We'll get to him. We'll stop him. It's what we do.
Promise?
It's time to go, Jamie.
I know. Tell Joey I said bye.
Sure.
And if he needs a cold shower or anything, tell him I'm sorry.
Das muss er überleben.
You got her off okay?
Yeah, she's gone.
Good.
Something wrong?
No. I just want to meet this Gavin guy so I can sock him in the jaw.
Joey?
Who has this kind of power anyway? He brainwashed that poor kid. And that sob story Tiffany. Don't get me wrong, I've seen some pretty out there stuff, but this? Well, it just rubs me the wrong way.
I think we should talk to Lisa again.
Her? She keeps more clam than a seafood buffet, but sure, why not?
Not in.
Yes.
Hi, Lisa?
Oh, it's you. Have you learned anything?
I learned something about Jamie Graham. She's dead too. Lisa, do you know something about this?
I don't know anything. Like I said, I just suspect. Don't come back unless you know more.
I've learned something about Gavin and Jamie.
You have?
Can I come in? I'll tell you all about it.
Yes.
And she spent all her time at that club until she died there. Her body was found in a dumpster a few streets away.
Poor girl. Jamie was such a quiet, shy thing when she came in here. She put herself under so much pressure. She spent her whole life doing what was expected of her, but she couldn't decide what was right for her. The girl was paralyzed. Coming to this city with all its possibility, it made her question the point of everything.
And you gave her answers?
She was so determined to fail, I couldn't help her.
So you sent her to Gavin?
Yes, I did. Her, and the other one, and others.
How many others?
I never saw them again. I never knew what happened to them. I could tell myself I wasn't doing any harm, but now that I know for sure...
Why did you do it, Lisa? Was it money? Did Gavin pay you?
No, it's part of the deal. If you want to operate a shop like mine, you need to make an arrangement with someone like Gavin.
So it's a racket.
Does that mean there are others like you?
They are all like me. If you refuse, you don't last very long. I've got to leave town. This is getting too big.
Not before you tell me where to find Gavin.
You really want to do this? Even if you succeed, there are others like him.
Someone has to stop it.
And that someone is you?
It's certainly not going to be you, is it? I can't go to the police. There's nobody else but me.
My grandfather died today.
Yes.
He's the only family I had left. I have nothing holding me here.
I'm sorry.
Spare me. I'll arrange a meeting with Gavin, but give me a few days. I need to leave the city. I don't want to be here when this goes down.
Your grandfather would be so proud.
Don't judge me here. I'm not brave. I'm just living.
That's all any of us are doing.
Just living. This is what she calls living.
She's helping us, Joey.
Helping herself, more like. Don't forget, that lady's a scam artist.
I haven't forgotten.
She scammed 3 people that we know of. She tried to scam you.
But she didn't, did she?
Damn it, Danny, how could you let this happen?
Joey?
All that we went through just so she could exist.
Joey?
What?
Talking to yourself on the street? You should know better, really. Of course, in this city, who would care?
Who the hell are you?
You probably are wondering who I am, but I have a feeling you already know.
Gavin.
Smart girl. Maybe they were right about you.
They? What do you mean they?
You don't know, do you? No, of course you don't. There's no reason to. The truth is, we've known there was another one of you at work for some time now. We just didn't know who you were. It's been quite a race to see who would find you first. Someone would have found you eventually, but since you put yourself on my radar, I decided to come to you.
Well, I'm here. What do you want with me?
We are all fascinated by you. A channel between this world and the next. The potential is just waiting to be tapped. You're a commodity, one I plan on using.
And if I say no?
I'm afraid that's not an option.
So you'd kill me, like those girls, like Jeremy.
I fed on those girls.
Fed?
They had all the potential in the world to be happy, but no. They wasted it, squandered it. So I channeled all that positive energy out of them and took it into myself. If they weren't using it, why shouldn't I? There are people who go out of their way to sabotage their own happiness. I merely helped them.
That's sick.
It's kept me alive for 2 centuries, which is more than I can say for you.
Hey. Red? Red, talk to me.
Spirit guide, are you there?
You're damn right I'm here.
She's not dead. It's just a tranquilizer. I need her alive.
You don't know how lucky you are.
It's a shame we can't get to know each other further. Lisa, I have a package for you.
Hey, take it easy.
I can't move. What happened?
You got hit with a knockout drug. You're tied up. Don't worry, I'll get us out of here. Somehow.
Ja.
Not sure what blowing on that will achieve. Not sure what... Just a bunch of you... Crammed to bursting point with old boxes. Does it want a hug? Just a bunch of... It's an old glass. Looks like someone left it here and forgot about it. It's just on the edge of the shelf. Not sure what blowing on that will achieve.
I can't reach it.
Grab a hold of this.
What are you doing?
I got an idea. Just take it.
Keep it down in there.
Careful!
Sorry. I don't want to alert the cavalry outside. Better wait until there are fewer ears listening in. She's just sitting there, awaiting orders like a good little soldier. It didn't have to be this way, Danny. Nothing interesting in there. I think I can just get close enough.
And you are absolutely sure this is the bestower?
Must we go over this again?
If she is, you are welcome to her. But if you are mistaken...
I'm not mistaken, I'm sure of it.
Then I hope you are correct. You know the havoc they cause.
I told you, everything is under control.
Just be discreet, is all I'm saying.
I've lasted this long, haven't I?
And what about Miss Tenzin? You've reported that she's been acting... erratic. Can you be sure of her loyalty?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Then you understand what has to be done.
I understand.
Take care of it once the bestower is in custody.
I'll see to it personally.
Then I leave it all in your hands.
Are we done? Must I go over this another time?
No, I think we're done.
Goodbye, then.
How the hell did Lisa get this? If I could punch him in the teeth, believe me, I would. That's way too heavy for me to pick up. Then again, so is a pencil. None of them mean
anybody there? Hello? Hello?
Shut up.
Lisa?
I said shut up.
Gavin is going to kill you.
Really? And you know this how?
You should know by now. I'm a medium. I have a spirit guide. And he overheard Gavin talking.
Even if you are what you say, how do I know you aren't lying?
Think about it. After what you've done, why would he leave you alive? You already know he's killed before.
I liked my job, you know? It might not have been respectable, but I was good at it. Now what am I going to do?
Let me out of here. We'll take on Gavin together.
Are you kidding? He's armed. Escape is the only option. There's a fire escape in my bedroom. It's the only way.
Great. Let's go. Lisa? Damn it.
Aber jetzt können wir zumindest hier drin so viel Krach machen, wie wir wollen.
Grab a hold of this again.
All right. Got it. Ugh, this is tougher than it looks. Almost. Finally.
Nice going. Now let's see about getting out of here.
Nothing on there looked.
Hi.
I'm not going to let you do this.
Please, I really want us to get along. I really, really don't want to use this again. But I need time to decide what to do with you. You can either pass the time pleasantly, or you can pass it unconscious. Your choice.
Fine, let's talk.
Wonderful. Have a seat. So, another bestower. After all this time, you have given us quite the runaround.
Bestower?
Is what we used to call your kind a long time ago. A bestower of eternity. Poetic, isn't it?
I prefer medium.
Suit yourself. Personally, it makes you sound like a steak.
What exactly do you know about us?
I know that you are a rarity, a spiritual quirk, something that was never supposed to exist. A link to the next world that has passed through the generations. Mysterious, isn't it?
Maybe. Why should I believe a word you say? How many people have you killed?
You insist on thinking of me as a murderer. If I tell someone to jump off a bridge and they do it, does that make me a killer?
It is if you eat them afterward.
They would have died anyway.
You believe that?
I've been alive a long time, and there are always people who go to extreme lengths to avoid their own happiness.
And Jeremy, what about him?
Yes, I do regret that one. Normally I would just refuse to talk to him, but I had my orders. We all have to answer to someone. It's a shame Lisa didn't realize that.
Where is Lisa, anyway?
Don't tell me you don't know. Running away like that's such a mistake. Some people just can't ignore their basic instinct for survival. Not that I can relate, of course.
Did you kill her?
She was trying to escape. To betray us, that isn't allowed.
I see.
She didn't. Remember that.
I have nothing more to say.
Amicable silence it is, then.
Oh, hello there. I didn't see you come in. Please take a seat.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Lisa? Is that you?
Yes, I am Mr. Tenzin. Please, take a seat.
Look, I don't have time to pussyfoot around this. You are dead.
Say no more.
Huh?
Being confronted with death, any death, makes you confront your own mortality.
Yeah, nothing says mortality like being dead.
But if you aren't careful, it can generate negative energy that damages the spirit.
What are you doing here?
I'm glad you asked.
Yeah?
I work with life energy mostly. Everything we do in our daily lives creates positive and negative energy.
Yeah, I've heard this speech already.
Positive energy keeps your spirit alive and healthy, while negative energy blocks it.
Yeah, I know.
Think of it like exercise for the soul. Just like maintaining a healthy body, you also need to maintain a healthy spirit.
Jesus, she's given the same spiel so many times, she's even saying it in death.
I can tell your spirit is weak and could use my services.
Oh Gott.
All right, Lisa, I'm gonna split.
You are still unsure. I understand. Please, take your time and come back when you're ready.
Meine Güte.
Was denn?
Sie ist wie eine gesprungene Schallplatte. Nur schlimmer.
Aber was sie macht, ist doch super hilfreich für
I
alle.
can't touch it. It's the photo of Danny from the other room.
Ich meine, sie konnte ja nicht damit rechnen, dass Gavin alle umbringt. Sie hat sie noch
Lisa?
nie wieder gesehen hinterher.
Yes, please, take a seat.
Look, I want to talk to you about Danny
Bin ich irgendwie
Marconi.
leiser?
Sorry,
teilweise
I don't
sehr
know
leise.
who you're talking about.
Danny Marconi. Your grandfather?
No.
Besser?
Sorry, I don't talk about my grandfather. That's how it all started.
How what started?
Please, won't you have a seat?
Ich glaube, am besten ist es, wenn du versuchst nicht zu sprechen, wenn die Charaktere im Spiel sprechen, weil dann verstehe ich dich nämlich überhaupt nicht.
Hey, check this out. This is Danny Marconi, isn't it? Don't play dumb with me now.
That shouldn't be in here. How did this get in here?
Doesn't matter. We're talking about him.
He's dead. He was a weak man.
You take that back, right now.
It's true. No denying that.
And what makes you say that?
He told my mother and me stories about when he was young. He told us about a man he once knew. A man who died to save my grandfather's life.
Really?
It ate away at him, the guilt. It tore his heart apart, made him weak. Till the day he died, he never felt he deserved to live.
That's just stupid.
Every day. He told us every day.
Told you what?
That we weren't good enough. None of us were good enough to be worth that man's sacrifice. My grandfather spent his whole life feeling guilty. My mother, the same. But not me. Oh no, not me. Life is too short for guilt.
You're right about one thing. Life's short. Shorter than you'd believe.
No, I made my choices.
Yes, you did.
I will not end up like my mother.
Well, congratulations, you didn't. What happened on that fire escape, Lisa? Tell me.
Nothing! Please!
No, you don't get to die in ignorance, not you. You're going to remember if I have to drill it into your dead skull. Fire escape, what happened?
I was climbing. Then, what are you?
So, was it worth it, Lisa? All the schmoes you conned? All the sob stories, who died? Was it worth it? Now, at the end of it all, can you look back and say, yeah, my life was worth living?
Leave me alone.
Wish I could, sweetheart. But like it or not, I'm here to save you. I guess you could say old habits die hard.
I need need to lie down. Please come back tomorrow.
Sorry, sister. I know an aware spook when I see one. You can't hide from this.
No, I'm tired. So tired.
Red, what are you doing down here? Where's Gavin?
I handled it. He won't be a problem.
You handled it.
Is that so surprising?
Yeah, frankly. So what happened? Red? What happened? What did you do? Huh? What the hell, Red?
Joey, you missed it. I didn't fall this time.
Yeah, bully for you. Now what's your game?
No, Joey, you don't get it. I didn't fall. I always fall through that door, but I didn't this time. It's all about mental control. Gavin was right.
Gavin? Did he put you up to this?
This is my own choice.
I don't believe that for a second. Kid, stop and think. You got whammied. Gavin slipped you a mental Mickey. You're not yourself.
No. I've got a life, Joey. I need to start living it. I can't stay in the shadow of a ghost anymore.
Just what exactly are you gonna do?
Goodbye, Joey.
Hey, get back here! Huh? What the? Hello? Red? This isn't funny. Hello? Anybody?
So, is it done?
Oh yeah, it's done. You were right. I don't think I've ever felt so...
Free?
Yeah.
He was holding you back. Why don't you take a seat? I think we've got a lot more to discuss.
All that time and all those spooks. Is this the thanks I get? This wasn't how it was supposed to be. Hey? Is there someone there? Madeline, is that you?
Oh, I see. Malone, was it? I suppose you arriving here was inevitable. You wouldn't be my first choice of companion, but choices are hard to come by these days.
Inevitable? What do you mean inevitable?
Your host banished you, did she not?
No, that's not what happened.
Did she leave you here and close the door behind her?
Well, yeah, but...
Then you've been banished, just like I was.
She didn't want to send me here, not really.
Is that so?
She wasn't in her right mind. I just gotta get through to her.
And how are you going to do that? It's too late. The link between you is breaking. Soon it will be gone, and then there will be a large, empty space in her head where it used to be. Then the universe will pour in, and she will go slowly mad. It happened to my host many years ago. It will happen to yours. You should just be grateful you won't have to see it happen.
What are you doing here?
Doing? What does any lost spirit do? Stare at the universe, ponder our place in it, wonder where we went wrong.